Come on, wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a thoughtful treatise on the futility of life. But it's really got a lot of heart, and honestly, I think you're going to enjoy it. Until you die. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And it's not too late to join the audience and play along. But enough of me talking, let's play! First question. Oh boy, did I learn this one at the expense of some capri pants. What water temperature should you use to wash clothes that have bloodstains? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty excited to show off my chalice collection. Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. Brace yourself. See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. Death is not the end. And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scareboard. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard, okay? It's a scoreboard. Let's try another one. Which root beer contains caffeine? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Prepare for your punishment. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. Being a loser isn't all bad. Losers get to spin the loser wheel. Go ahead and spin it. Spin, my lovely, spin. You know, the wheel was humanity's greatest invention. Just saying. We're down to one player already? I haven't seen a derailment that bad since the time I set up my nephew's train set. Okay, here's the plan. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. Let's try another one. Ooh, let's get fancy up in here. Beluga caviar comes from what type of fish? Who said this one? Let's play a game. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. Oh, and before I forget, next to your shackled feet you'll find some comment cards and a golf pencil. If you could just write down what you liked about being held captive and forced to play for your life, and what you didn't, it would really help me get my TripAdvisor score up. So, what were we doing? Oh yeah, memory game. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? Oh, and it probably goes without saying, if you get any of these wrong, I'll have to kill you. But I assume this was the pattern. How did you do? Wow, I bet you even remember your friends' birthdays. People often ask me what's the most evil thing I've ever done, and it's gotta be that time I ordered delivery during the purge. Next question. Before George Clooney earned a starring role on TV's ER, he once had a role in what short-lived series? Who said? This one? You're in for a treat. Let's work on your vocabulary. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. This is actually how William S. Burroughs wrote some of his stories, but I guess that's not really important right now. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you did there. You've escaped my clutches this time, but we'll meet again. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Glad to see you've made it here alive, but can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. American Girl dolls. Tap on each answer that fits. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here's another one. Countries that have green in their flag. That just wasn't challenging enough. Can you stay out of the shadows? Shellfish. Now. Weird Al Yankovic songs. Wow, I'm impressed. Here comes the next question. Carnivorous dinosaurs. You're almost free. I believe in you. African nations. Here's another one. Cars made by Kia. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout, it's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. I beg and plead and beg some more, but he tried.
trivia night, my way of testing society's refuse to make sure only the worthy survive. You know, like Mom used to make. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and anyone watching the game can join the audience. Why let your friends hog all the pain? Am I talking too much? I always overshare on a first kidnapping. Let's start the game. First question. In what city would I find Piccadilly Circus? And the correct answer is... who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. I hope you're not fond of snapping. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. My dog could do it, but he doesn't have fingers. All right, let's lose a finger. Ah! Ah! See, that wasn't so bad, was it? I mean, you have to live with the consequences, but still. And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. Oh, and let's check out the audience score. Okay. Respectable work, audience. How about this? The Indian company Comptanu Limited has what stock symbol on the New York Stock Exchange? And the correct answer is... this. The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. I want to see your artistic side. I want to see some masterpieces from you piggies. Law and order. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Your art will be lost forever. Hit send. Drawing was not optional. Lazy. Just lazy. Back to the scoreboard. Here's another one. Which Leprechaun movie was subtitled Back to the Hood? the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Nothing brings out the best in people like a big pile of cash. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Think of this as a fun team building exercise. Talk it out. Let's see where the chips and heads fall. Nobody took the money? What, do we have a room full of popes? I've got more questions for you. And now for a question that has plagued mankind for ages. How many marbles are there in a game of Hungry Hungry Hippos? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too. Who picked this one? I have a surprise for you. I'm going to ask you a question, so put a little thought into this. It's important. If you could only see one animal at the zoo, what would it be? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you go, no sir, no. I will have none of that. The votes are in. Personally, I kind of like it, but the people have spoken. Alright, next question. Dumb question, I know, but... what's an octopus? Time's running out. Who said this one? Let's go someplace fun. Oh boy, everybody loves math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing too. And if any of them do better than you, I'll have to punish you. Let's kick some math. Remember to show your work. I don't know what that means, but it's fun to say. Last call for math. Hurry up. Guess who's about to feel the numbers crunch? I know I started this by pitting you against each other, but wow, your friends are ruthless. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Woodwind instruments. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Get it, you did well. Here comes the next question. Songs on Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Afraid of the dark? You should be. Ironies in Alanis Morissette's Ironic. Breathing down your neck. Spooky! States that border Tennessee. Am I right? Caribbean nations. That was kind of a gimme. Another life swap. Chemical elements. Welcome to the sequel that most people wait to experience until it comes out on video on demand. Okay, first question. Not sure if their Board of Tourism brags about this, but Archduke Francis Ferdinand was assassinated while visiting what city? And the correct answer is... who got it right? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. I think it's time for some senseless violence. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Now go say hello to some people with your fists. Trust me, doing nothing is a bad... Ooh, I really should have popped some popcorn. Ooh, right where it counts. This is going to look so good on my murder wall. This is art. Those cuts don't look serious. Serious enough. Your friends sure don't like you very much. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. And how's the audience doing? Hang in there, audience. You're doing so-so-ish. Alright, next question. What word refers to a citizen of Moscow? Who said this? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 4. Now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. That is gonna be difficult. Roll lower than me or you die. The dice are not your friend. And I just realized you're all dead. No one made it to the final round. That's a major bummer. I mean, I want to kill you and all, but I also want to get to the end. Classic game balancing, you know? I should probably have playtest some of the mechanics more. Maybe gone to PAX or Gen Con and abduct some people there. Get some honest feedback on how quickly they die. Well, maybe next time.
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from that abandoned...
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family members would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle around and listen to our inane conversations.
Yeah, I suppose it is a pretty silly thought.
I mean, how pathetic would that group have to be? They could be enjoying each other's company, but instead they're actually listening to us.
I guess you'd have to be a pretty pathetic group to do that.
Exactly. They're the type of people I'd hate to be at a party with.
I bet they're the type of party that puts out a veggie tray. A veggie tray.
Yeah, and they probably have a pre-scheduled time for when the party ends. Well, it's 10 o'clock. Time to mosey on out.
Oh, just thinking about a party like that bums me out. I'm sorry I ever brought it up.
Me too. A group that would actually listen in on our dumb conversations? What losers.
Hi, Deb.
3, 2, 1.
All of the surveillance we do here at the government gets collected in this computer. And when I say all of it, I mean all of it. Even that total disaster when you tried to cut open a mango. Usually we upload it straight to government YouTube. But today we're going to use it to play Espionage. Here we go. Who's up first? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people would prefer to go through their entire lives barefoot? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage to get the most points. You're almost out of time. We have an answer. 35%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. Secrets.
Hi, Deb.
Half and half. And Surveil says 36%. Wow, 1% off. That's worth a lot of points. Who said higher? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next?
Hi, Deb.
We've collected data about everything, even this. In a typical month, what percentage of people stay in bed past noon at least once? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? What do you think? Higher or lower? People are saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 64%. 1% off. Are you cheating? Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Who's next? Secrets. Okay, computer. What do you have for this one? What percentage of people have insulted their smartphone's intelligent personal assistants, like Siri, just to hear the response? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Hi, Deb.
Unanimously higher. Okay, right answer is 62%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Next up. All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people prefer to watch Family Guy over The Simpsons? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Hi, Dad.
Just one person says lower. And the correct answer is 36%. And The Simpsons run away with it. A victory for somewhat less offensive family values. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Who's next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people did not read a single novel in the past year? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Hi, Dad.
Everyone is saying lower. And Surveil says 30%. I'm 2 seasons behind on Game of Thrones. I don't have time for novels. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. That's it for round 1. Let's take a look at the scores.
Hi, Dad.
Round 2, here we come. First up, I'm going to search for... What percentage of people go to a Starbucks every day before work? Okay, we have a guess. 33%. In round 2, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 50% or more. If you're correct, you're Mama's little angel. You get double the points.
Hi, Dad.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. Okay, let's see the right answer. 1%. Actually, Starbucks is just an urban myth. People talk about it, but it doesn't really exist. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next?
Hi, Dad.
Oh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people have never, ever used swear words in front of their parents? You're almost out of time. 38%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Hurry up. One of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 15%. Cowards. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people are currently not speaking to friends or relatives they usually speak to but are mad at? Everyone else, higher or lower?
Hi, Deb.
Running out of time. Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 31%. I'm sorry, did Jerry say something? I was too busy ignoring him. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. And what have we here? Great answer. Double points for saying much lower. Next up. Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people get more than half of their consumed chili from cans? Time's a-wasting. 32%. All right, what do you think?
Hi, Deb.
One lonely vote for lower. And the correct answer is 25%. Wow, you were pretty close. Who got it right? Here's some points. Who's next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people have used eggplant emojis in a sexually suggestive manner? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Hi, Deb.
Just one person says lower. And Surveil says 22%. I'm sorry, but how did this start? I never heard anyone say, check out the eggplant on that guy. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. It's time for the final round. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. What variety of Girl Scout cookie do people like most? Let's see what people think. You have 3 guesses. The 3 most popular answers are worth points. Ready, go! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Let's see what answers you chose. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Now let's see those final scores.
Hi, Deb.
Congratulations, you seem to know everyone's secrets. Remind me never to cross you. Looks like our behavior predicting software was right. You're back for another game of Espionage. Okay, who's first?
I used to deal with this all the time with my college improv troupe, Chuckleberry Finn.
What percentage of people will never raise their hands when audience volunteers are requested at live performances? Got it, 61%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Hi, Deb.
Hurry up. Looks like an even split. And the correct answer is 27%. Raise your hand if you enjoyed that question. Anyone? Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? I don't know. How about... What percentage of people would choose Morgan Freeman over James Earl Jones to narrate their lives? Anytime now. 71%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Everyone is saying lower. Okay, right answer is 68%. I've got big points for that guess. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Next up.
Hi, Deb.
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have voted for contestants on reality shows? %. Okay, higher or lower? Right down the middle. Now let's get to the right answer. 55%. 3% of those people vote in congressional elections. Good to have priorities. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next? Typey, typey. What percentage of people post at least one picture of their meals per week on social media? Times 60%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
High def.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 7%. On behalf of the entire world, I just want to say thank you for your sepia-toned bologna sandwich pictures. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up.
All right, I have a good one.
When eating crackers with super chili, what percentage of people crumble their crackers into the bowl? %. Okay, higher or lower?
High def.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. And Surveil says 68%. Only 1% off. That's how you guess espionage. Who got it right? Here's some points. We made it through round one. Let's peek at the scores.
High def.
Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. Let's start with you. We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have gestured to truck drivers to pull their horns? Okay, we have a guess. 69%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
High def.
Just one person says lower. And Surveil says 80%. I've gestured at a few truckers before, even said something like truckers, but not. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. As for you, I'm sorry. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Okay, who's up next? I don't know. How about... What percentage of people prefer Bugs Bunny to Mickey Mouse? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
High def.
The vote is lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 66%. That, Doc, is what's up. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next?
High def.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have abused vending machines in order to dislodge purchases they made? 30%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
One lonely vote for lower. Okay, right answer is 78%. Why is it always a bag of Doritos? Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Next up. All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people prefer to view lists online by clicking arrows or page numbers instead of scrolling vertically? You're almost out of time. 25%. All right, what do you think?
Foolish humans.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 3%. Did you hear that, all you entertainment list websites? Nobody likes arrows. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next?
Foolish humans.
What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people only go to the dentist when something is wrong? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Hi, Dad.
Everyone says higher. And the correct answer is 53%. No one believes me when I say it, but it all comes down to flossing. No one got it right? Lame. Uh-oh, final round time. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. For those too cowardly to do it face-to-face, what other method is most often used to break up with someone? Let's see what we have. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Good luck! Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. All right, let's see what everyone picked. And what are the most popular answers? Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it? It's...
Hi, Dad. Foolish humans.
Wow, you really know all our data, which means now we can never let you leave the facility. It's a great job.
Attention Sector 5 interns, the toilet cam is in need of cleaning. Deep cleaning.
Why does Susan always post these flyers for Agency Girls Night? Does anyone ever go to them?
Yeah, I went once. It was just me and Susan in a Nicholas Sparks movie marathon.
No. What a nightmare. How many movies did you have to...
I don't want to talk about it.
No, tell me.
I don't want to talk about it.
You look tired, Leslie.
Yeah, it's been nuts lately. I haven't been this busy since we faked the moon landing.
Wait, we faked the moon landing?
No, we faked a fake moon landing. You know, just to mess with people.
But the first one was real.
Yeah, how do you think we met the lizard men?
Oh, yeah.
All agents, please don't give Agent 13 doggy treats without making him roll over or speak. You'll spoil him. Attention all agents, the winner of the 4 days, 4 nights, all-inclusive vacation to the Area 51 Golf Resort and Spa is Agent Aletto. Please report to the front desk to let us know your preferred dates, as well as your head size, so we can get a dark sack that properly restricts all vision. Congratulations.
Attention field agents. The following nicknames have already been taken. Falcon, Viper, Little Pumpkin, Meemaw, Sleepy Pete, Goober, Terry Gross, Cargo Shorts, Chumbawamba, Spider, Spider with a Y, Clumpy, Demogorgon, the Dark Overlord, and Jonathan. Thank you for listening.
A reminder to all agents, we have a camera on the coffee pot, so we know when you take the last cup and don't refill the pot. This is your final warning.
Hey, for the game later, can you pick up some finger food? Like chips and dip? Just take it out of petty cash.
30. Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, and I am not the devil. Okay, everyone? So quit asking. I brought you all here to T-Shirt Island because you are the deadliest T-shirt warriors I know, and because I hate being alone on my birthday. Welcome to the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. You may draw whatever you wish, and if your wish is to know what to draw, hit the suggestion button. Get your drawing fingers wiggling. It's time to draw. Only seconds remain. Excellent. This time, show me something different. Remember to use the suggestion button if you need an idea. Begin drawing 2. Last drawing, let's get weird with it. Begin. Make haste before time runs out. Yes, I think we can work with these. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something really clever or really dumb. I'm sure anything you write will be one of those. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go! I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Just give it a shot. Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already. Nice hustle. Let's find out if it was worth it. Enough training. Direct your attention to your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. Oh, very clever. I hope you're ready. Let the tournament begin! Gauntlet 1 versus Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. Voting is kind of a key part of this game. A new challenger appears. Fight! The reigning champion wins ties. Next time, get more votes. Versus attack. Winners! How about a training break? Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. I want you to know, I believe in you. Go! Make haste before time runs out. Writing time. Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. The second gauntlet awaits, and the slimy tentacles of destiny have shuffled your drawings and slogans. Create your deadly T-shirt warrior. Gauntlet 2 versus Versus... Go ahead and fight already. Versus... Fight! A new challenger appears. Battle. Winners! The final gauntlet is upon us, and only the most worthy shirts from the previous rounds will compete. Prepare to cast your votes for the last time. Versus... Attack! Ugh, I hate ties. Let's just go with this one. Versus... Engage one another in violence. The defending champion wins ties. Bad luck for you, new mate. Versus... Fight for me, babies, fight. A champion. I think we have the centerpiece for my fall line.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and I have nothing better to do right now. I want you all on your best behavior. Do not make me turn this game around. Here's round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's, and decide who wins. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. All right, let's get to it. First off, a terrible thing to say as a cashier scans several pairs of your new underwear. Okay, choose your favorite. Next on the list, the name of a home improvement show starring nudists. And vote. Your next prompt is a weird thing for an astronaut to say on the moon. Put in your votes. Moving on, a bad thing to hear after yelling hello into a deep cave. Okay, vote. that's the end of round 1. Let's take a look at the scores. Round 2 is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's put up those quips. Starting us off, in the future, robots will do everything for us, except blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next in line, a terrible thing to announce on your first day in jail. Vote on your devices. Next in the hopper, a terrible name for a street. Time to vote. Next up, in the future, America will change its name to blank. Ready, set, vote! Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Finish writing this comic. Okay, soak it in. Okay, in round 3, you get to award both a gold and a silver medal to your top 2 quips. Have at it. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Silver. And the gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. We're done. Let's see the final scores. I'm Schmitty, and I don't know about you, but I feel like a game of Quiplash. I think we've got just enough people to do the wave, but let's not. This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go! Almost out of time. Use the safety quip button if you have to. Let's see what we're working with. Prompt number 1 is the kinkiest thing about 1800s pioneer sex. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next prompt, a new slogan for the Greyhound Bus Company. It's voting time. Next on deck, a nutritional fact you'd find on a can of whoop-ass. Get to voting. Coming up next, an item that never sells at a garage sale. Vote now. That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Okay, moment of truth. Up first, remember, when buying a new home, always make sure the previous owner didn't blank. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Moving on, the worst thing to say as you enter a tough biker bar. Vote away. And next is the name of a singles bar for pirates. Get to voting. Next, a bad way to start your valedictorian speech would be, ladies and gentlemen, I blank. It's voting time. We've reached the end of round two. Let's see what happened. It's round three, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Follow these wordlash instructions. Time to take a look. Choose who gets a medal now. All right, let's see where those medals went. Okay, let's change those medals into points. It's over. Let's see the final scores.